Are you confused by the differences between Meta Business Suite and Meta Business Manager? Well, thankfully, you're not alone, as I've seen this question pop up so many times, and I really find it strange how Meta have not made this less confusing for people, as you can run ads in both places, you can add user roles in both places, you can also transition from one platform to the other without meaning to. And to top it off, the names are not even that different. Meta Business Suite, Meta Business Manager. But thankfully I've got you covered, because in this video I'm going to explain to you the difference in a clear and easy way. Then I'll briefly take you through the features of both of them, and then I'll take you through the main things that puzzle people when they're trying to tell the difference. So definitely stick around for that, as it will cure your confusion, and let's get straight to it. Alright, so the difference between Meta Business Suite and Meta Business Manager, though subtle in some areas, is quite significant in terms of their intended use, functionality, and the level of control they offer. Let's first start with the Meta Business Suite, which is mainly for day-to-day management of your Facebook and Instagram business accounts. It's more focused on the operational aspects of managing social media pages, and it offers a more user-friendly interface geared towards routine social media tasks, like responding to comments or creating and scheduling posts. On the other hand, the Meta Business Manager is the powerhouse behind your business's Facebook presence and is designed for comprehensive management of your Facebook assets, which makes it a more robust and professional-grade toolset. For example, if we look at the interface compared to Meta Business Suite, it's more detailed and complex, catering to the needs of users who require full control over their business digital presence. So that was just a brief description of both platforms, but let's actually dive deeper into their features. The Meta Business Suite has some unique features and some that are actually quite similar to the Meta Business Manager. For example, the features included are an inbox where you can reply to Meta and Instagram direct messages and comments, a content planning and scheduling tool, enabling you to schedule posts and stories across both Instagram and Facebook ahead of time, basic analytics and insights, where you can get insights on post performance, audience demographics, and engagement metrics, ad creation and boosting, allowing you to quickly create and boost posts right from your page, which is actually ideal for quick and simple ad campaigns. Now, I must stress that these are not all the things that you can do in the Meta Business Suite, but these are the most important and the main things that you'll be using it for. In comparison, a few of the features on Meta Business Manager include advanced ad account management, allowing you to create and manage ad campaigns for multiple ad accounts, also enabling you to tailor your campaigns with detailed targeting and budgeting tools, in-depth analytics and reporting, allowing you to get comprehensive reports on ad performance, audience insights, and conversion data. Comprehensive user roles and permissions, allowing you to assign specific roles and permissions to team members for different assets, offering granular control over who can access and manage what. Asset management, giving you the ability to manage additional assets like Facebook pixels, product catalogs, etc. As I said for the Meta Business Suite, this does not include all of the features, but I hope it gives you a good idea of what you can use the Business Manager for. Now, from looking at the features of both platforms, you can see that the Meta Business Suite is ideal for small business owners, solo entrepreneurs, and content creators who need a straightforward, efficient way to manage their online presence and engage with their audience without getting bogged down by the complexities. Whereas the Meta Business Manager is designed for medium to large businesses, professional marketers, and agencies, as it provides features like advanced ad account management, which is really beneficial for handling complex advertising strategies and obtaining detailed analytics. However, to fully utilize these granular and flexible capabilities, users need a significant amount of knowledge and experience. It's basically for those who need a high level of control for their online business operations. To summarize the difference a bit more, the Facebook Business Suite is like driving an automatic car, and the Facebook Business Manager is like driving a manual. The automatic car is easier for beginners and offers a smoother ride, while the manual gives more control and options for the experienced driver. Now, to make you fully understand the difference, I'll go into the different aspects that confuse people, which are advertising capabilities, user roles and permissions, analytics and reporting, and the tools section. Now, advertising on a Meta Business Suite is pretty much the same as boosting a post on your Facebook page. They've pretty much simplified and sped up the process of setting up ads so that anybody, no matter how tech savvy you are, can set up ads in just a few clicks. For example, all you have to do is click on ads, then advertise, indicate your goal, which could be to get new website visitors, and all of the rest is on one page with a simple interface that you could get through in a few minutes, which makes it beginner friendly and incredibly fast. Whereas with Ads Manager, the place inside Business Manager that you use to create ads, you have to create a full campaign with the interface being much more complex, including the structure of campaigns with the campaign level, ad set level, and the ad level, which could be very confusing and a slow process for beginners. But with greater complexity comes greater control, evaluation, and optimization of your ads, which in the long run is much more profitable for your business. Now, user roles and permissions is another thing that really muddles people, but to keep it simple, assigning roles and permissions is the same on both platforms and is linked together. For example, if we look at both platforms side by side, you can assign partial access, formerly known as employee roles on both platforms. You can assign apps and integration roles, formerly known as developer roles on both platforms. You can assign a full control role, formerly known as a full business admin role on both platforms. And you can also click on advanced options where you can assign financial view or manage roles on both platforms. They are also linked together because if you give someone access to a page on Meta Business Suite, you will be able to see that that person has access on Meta Business Manager as well. So you're essentially doing the same thing, but on different platforms. Now, as I want to keep this simple, I'm not going to go into the details of giving specific partial access roles like moderator roles or analyst roles, as I'm saving that for a future video on this topic. However, as long as you know that you can assign the same roles and permissions on both platforms that are linked together, you should be good to go. Analytics and reporting is another place where they differ, as on Meta Business Suite, you get very basic insights which have page metrics like page views, follows, etc., page post metrics like reach and engagement, or ad boost metrics like paid reach and paid impressions. Now, these insights are actually ideal if you want a simple way to analyze your page metrics. However, for ads, it really doesn't offer the same kind of depth and complexity that you would get in Meta reports on Business Manager. For example, if you go to Ads Manager, then Reports, you can analyze many different metrics like attribution settings, results, reach, cost per result. And these are just a few, as you can tweak the metrics that you analyze depending on what key performance indicators are the most important to you. And this can be done by clicking on Customize Pivot Table on the right, and then clicking on Metrics, leading you to an array of different options to choose from. And honestly, we're just touching the surface here, but as you can see, Business Manager offers a lot more insight when it comes to your ads. I do want to clear up the tools section when it comes to the Meta Business Suite, which is not really a direct comparison of the two, but it's more about gaining an understanding of how the two platforms work together. Now, when you click on all tools, the page that it takes you to can make people get disorientated, as it feels that you can be taken to Business Manager without meaning to by clicking any of the links. For example, if you click on billing and payments, you'll be taken to Business Manager. If you click on apps, you'll be taken to Business Manager. Or if you click on ads and reporting, you know what I'm going to say. But if you click on insights, content, or planner, it will keep you on Meta Business Suite. Now, this may be confusing, but Meta have actually made this easy to differentiate by placing this icon next to the links that will take you out of the Meta Suite. It's really funny because not seeing this icon is like searching for your phone when it's in your hand. You feel really silly after, but once you've noticed, it all makes sense. So if you're a small business that just wants to run ads in a simple way and manage your Facebook and Instagram accounts in one simple place, then the Meta Business Suite is going to be more ideal for you, and you'll probably find yourself there most of the time. However, if you're a big business or even just a person who wants to dive deeper into the back end, you may find yourself more suited to Business Manager, as it allows more depth and complexity and just more control. Eventually, Meta are going to merge both of the platforms into one, so all of our Facebook Lives will be simpler and it will just be easy to understand. Hopefully. Anyways, I hope this helped you with your understanding. And if you actually want to see why the Meta Business Manager is so important, powerful, and really good to use, check out this video where I give step-by-step instructions on how to set up the Meta Pixel on WordPress, which will help you get more sales and target your ideal customers. Peace.